Secrets whispered on the digital waves. See the living history on the screen. Old melodies igniting the spark. Transported photos full of stories.
Being a Beatlemaniac it's not being able to choose a favorite song. It's wondering what would have happened if Lennon hadn't been killed. It's imagining what would it be like if I lived in that time. It's rooting for them to play again. It's getting upset when they fight among themselves. Being a Beatles fan is not knowing where to pay attention when you see them play. It's feeling butterflies in your stomach when you see a scene with them that you've never seen before. It's watching George at the back of the stage working concentratedly with his guitar. It's smiling when you see a photo of them. Being a Beatles fan is watching any crappy twist and shout tape, shaking your head and screaming until you're hoarse. Being a Beatles fan is delighting in Eleanor Rigby's poetry and traveling with Strawberry Fields Forever or Tomorrow Never Knows. Being a Beatles fan is getting goosebumps. It's watching every good-natured interview with the Fab Four and wondering, my God, what magic these guys had. What charm. What camaraderie. Being a Beatles fan is listening to recordings on compact discs from the time. It's terrible technology and saying, wow, this is the best. Being a Beatles fan means regretting not having lived in their time. What a shame. I was born the year they broke up. ... Being a Beatles fan means being grateful to God that they existed, stayed together for 9 years, and left us with wonders that we never tire of hearing and watching. Being a Beatles fan means thanking God for having had the opportunity to see Paul in concert in Brazil. ... Sir Paul McCartney. Got goosebumps just remembering it. Being a Beatles fan means being ecstatically enthralled by John and George's only composition. Cry for a Shadow, a naive and monumental guitar duel. Being a Beatles fan means lamenting the departure of John and George, but being grateful to God for everything they were and did, for the example they left. Remember, imagine while my guitar gently weeps. Being a Beatles fan is listening to the same songs and chords over and over again and never getting tired of them. Their genius never gets old. Being a Beatles fan is suffering in distress because you can't buy a new Beatles release, but rejoicing when a new release goes on sale. Being a Beatles fan is desperately looking for a poster or magazine at the newsstands with pleasure. Being a Beatles fan is not being able to rush to the concert venues to see them in a new season, but being content with resignation and joy when watching the memorable performances in Washington or at Shea Stadium, for example. It's punching your older brothers when they say that the Beatles are over and that it's an old man's song. It's having one of their songs to remember every moment of your life. It's crying while smiling while listening to their lyrics. It's talking to a painting of the Beatles that hangs in your room. It's finding answers in their music. It's living in peace with lots of love in your heart. It's getting angry when people say that a certain band is better than the Beatles and almost starting a fight. It's recording every documentary that's on TV without anything new, just so you don't miss it. It's buying every single poster magazine at a regular newsstand. It's being happy when one of their songs comes on the radio, and even though you have the CD in your hands, preferring to listen to it on the radio at full volume. It's proudly saying when asked that you're a fan of the Beatles, the best band of all time. It's wearing a short-sleeved t-shirt with the Beatles on a cold or rainy day, just to show off your pride. It's watching a cheap comedy just because it plays I Won. Nah, hold your hand at a certain point. It's always having a life plan of going to Liverpool. It's having a Beatles song for every situation in your life. It's not agreeing when they say that the Beatles were successful just because they came at the right time, like share and subscribe to the channel.